When a delectable Eggo waffle is at stake, there are generally two types of competitors. Type A personalities are tense, plotting how they'll grab the Eggo, pour syrup into each and every square, and devour it. Type B is relaxed, imagining how they'll savor one scrumptious bite after another. Which type is more likely to win that hot, toasty Eggo? Statistically, studies show it's Type C, the speedy, hungry kid type. Delicious Eggo waffles, too delicious to let go.
Well, are you gonna have some?
What, milk chocolate? The kind that tugs at your soul, melting your willpower bit by bit, little M by little M? And you ask me if I'm gonna have some.
It was just a question.
You and your questions.
Sorry.
Still dialing 0 to call people collect? Stop. It's expensive. What to do? Dial 1-800-COLLECT. As seen on TV, dialing 1-800-COLLECT instead of 0 saves the people you call up to 44%. 1-800-COLLECT. Dial it today.
It's been our observation that people don't necessarily like the idea of getting older.
It's a gut be gone. Roy just loves his.
In which case, we have a suggestion.
Ta-da! Now make a wish.
A 175 horsepower fountain of youth. The 94 Isuzu Rodeo. Practically amazing.
An 8-speaker Acura Bose music system with steering wheel mounted controls. A leather-trimmed interior. A power moonroof. While some car makers brag about how their cars raise your blood pressure, we're proud of the way ours can lower it. The Acura Legend, named an IntelliChoice Best Overall Value. See your local Acura dealer now about new low-rate lease and financing programs.
In your true world back home, they're growing up so fast. Change is everywhere. But now with the best international rates from AT&T True World Savings, you can keep up with everyone, especially the young at heart. You can save 35% to everyone in your special country. And not for a limited time, but all the time. Call now for AT&T True World Savings, because they're changing, even as we speak. Your true voice.
I was shocked to learn that most ordinary credit cards charge interest from the moment you buy something, if you carry a balance as little as $1. Thankfully, American Express has introduced a new credit card called the Optima True Grace Card. You get an interest-free grace period on each new purchase, even when you carry a balance. It's a good thing. But don't just throw away your old credit cards. Recycle them. I'm retiling my pool. Apply today and cut your interest charges.
Sure, it's got unparalleled performance, superb ride and handling, but it also has one thing you wouldn't expect from a Mercedes-Benz.
Okay, smile.
A price of just $30,950.
So whose house next?
George Burns?
For information on free read-aloud activities in your neighborhood, call the San Francisco Bay Area Book Council at 861-5456.
They speak it in England, France, and Germany. It sounds the same in the U.S. and Mexico as it does in Hong Kong and Tokyo. It's the international language of business. And wherever it's spoken, Delta Airlines can put you right in the middle of the conversation. And then we'll bring you back to that place where you don't have to say a word to be understood. Delta Airlines.
Sprint is proud to announce the launching of the first international calling plan that is truly global. Introducing Sprint Worldwide. 20% savings on anyone, anywhere you call, at any time, forever. In America and everywhere.
Okay, get me in, now. It's not funny. I mean it, people.
Sprint Worldwide. Far and away, the world's first truly global calling plan.
Jeff Skult can check his accounts without a bank on the horizon. Colleen Taylor can show kids a new way to see instead of making a deposit. Bank of America introduces iCan Banking. More choices on how, where, and when you can bank. and people to help make it happen. Because if someone asks what an American believes in, the short answer is, I can. Banking on America. Bank of America.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song.
With 132 frisky horses under its hood, the four-door Plymouth Neon is one pretty fast car. In fact, it's so fast, it just blew two of its own doors off. Say hello to the brand spanking new Plymouth Neon Sport Coupe. Performance suspension, ABS, and a cool new look.
So many big brands. So many big choices. At Circuit City, the only thing that isn't big is our prices. Circuit City, the right prices, right now.
There are things candidate for treasurer Matt Fong doesn't want you to see.
Hey, get out of it.
Matt Fong spent over $5 million for his new government offices, and the building owners gave him free office space for his political campaign. And Fong gets a government expense account, drives a free car, and is out golfing during work hours. No wonder the budget for Fong's government agency shot up by $42 million. We need a treasurer who will cut waste, not an appointed politician like Matt Fong who covers it up.
A woman who claims O.J. attacked her on the next hard copy.
We started thinking the best way to get rid of plaque would be to just build a better toothbrush.
That's how we came up with the Advantage.
The handle's ergonomic, so you can actually get a better grip on it.
Then we designed a power tip so it really gets behind your back teeth.
And the action cup, so it's great at removing plaque along the gum line.
It's the best toothbrush we've ever made.
Who knows more about what makes a better toothbrush than Oral-B?
It's the way we make you feel that makes people fly British Airways. The world's favorite airline.
There are a lot of reasons why your car might leak. Is your transmission shot? Well, maybe, maybe not. Now's the time to take your car to AMCO. They'll give your transmission the most complete diagnostic checkup in the industry. So if it's just a small problem, they'll spot it. The fact is, half the cars serviced by AMCO dealers don't need a new transmission. So chances are that little leak won't end up draining your wallet. AMCO, AA-MCO.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Jerry and his wife, Jackie, have a foundation.
Number 6. Tickets on sale now at the Cow Palace and all Bass ticket outlets.
Position your company as a leader in the poultry industry here ASAP.
With the new MediaExpress pager from Motorola, you receive actual text messages instantly.
Look, you're on track. Unlike those clowns yesterday who brought in some guy in a chicken suit. Chicken suit.
Lose a chicken.
Introducing the MediaExpress pager from Motorola for the messages you can't afford to miss.
The MediaExpress pager from Motorola, now available through PageMart.
Southwest Airlines will not lose a fair war. We have low operating costs, so we can offer you low fares on a regular basis. That's our philosophy. It's the way we have done business. We're really dedicated to low fares. It's something that we believe in with all of our fiber. Other airlines try to copy Southwest, but they're just facsimiles of the real thing. Southwest is the low-fare airline.
And those other guys aren't.
The brand
vans that we carry at the Men's Warehouse today, as opposed to, let's say, 5 years ago, are significantly higher quality because we now carry a much broader assortment of designer clothing. Anybody can spend $1,000 and get just what they want. That doesn't require any magic. The magic in our business comes from providing what the customer wants at a price that he can actually afford. I guarantee it.
The Men's Warehouse. Call 1-800-776-SUIT.
Even with dual airbags, power windows, air conditioning, and cruise control, the Mazda 626's best feature may be the Mazda personal lease. Flexible terms, little down, low monthly payments. And that's something you can take to the bank. Lease a 626DX for just $199 a month with $1,000 down.
That's the sound of a costly transmission problem. Now, here's what a $40 problem sounds like. Sound the same, don't they? And not just to you and me, to trained mechanics, too. That's the reason AMCO checks out your transmission 9 ways to Sunday. Fact is, half the cars serviced by AMCO dealers don't need a new transmission. Take your car to AMCO now. What they tell you might sound awfully good. AMCO. AA MCO.
People of Earth, the time has come to win free gas at Unical 76. Repeat, you can win free gas for one complete Earth lifetime during the Great Gas for Life giveaway. So go to Unical 76, get a free antenna ball, put it on your car, and if the 76 band spots you, you could win mega amounts of great free gas. But you must act soon, for the end will come. November 13th, that is. Unical 76 for the Great Gas for Life giveaway. Keep your eye on the ball.
Backroads is sponsored by Nissan. For product information, call 1-800-237-6700.
During Nissan's Ultimate Challenge, we'd like to make a few points. The Ultima has 1.5 more inches of headroom than a Lexus ES300. It has 4.0 more cubic feet of interior volume than a Mercedes C220. It has a price point of over $1,000 less than a Honda Accord EX. Oh, and not to belabor the point, but the Ultima now comes with 2.9% financing. The Ultimate Challenge. I think you get the point.
Want a whole new taste in cereal?
6 scrumptious flavors and 1 great crunch, great grains, the new great grains. 6 scrumptious flavors and a new great taste, great grains, the new great grains.
Pecans, dates, raisins, and 3 toasted grains. A great new taste and a great new crunch of lighter flakes and crispy clusters.
That's half a dozen reasons why you agree. 6 goes into 1 deliciously. 6 scrumptious flavors and 1 great crunch, great grains, the new great grains.
We understand Grant Richards of Oakland spotted a gray back turn and had to call a friend in Point Reyes to gloat. We hear school children in Petaluma have to call the Ocean Discovery Center in Sausalito if they want to learn to be fish. These important calls are local toll calls. Soon Pacific Bell is reducing their average price 40%, automatically and permanently. So a hot dog stand in Santa Rosa can call more often to strategize with a branch of its hot dog empire in Walnut Creek. Pacific Bell.
What's that great smell? Chicken. Oh, yeah. And stovetop stuffing. Your mom is making stovetop instead of potatoes? The celery, the onions, and all that great stuff? Think I could stay? Sure. Mom, can I eat it, Jimmy?
Yes, but we're having chicken and stovetop.
What time?
8.
What time are you eating? 6, I think. Hello, Mom.
You can never get enough stovetop stuffing instead of potatoes. Try stovetop in the canister to measure out just the amount you need.
During Nissan's Ultimate Challenge, we'd like to point out some more of the Ultima's advantages. Like it has 8.6% more horsepower than a BMW 318i. It outslaloms an Acura Legend LS sedan by 2.04 miles per hour. And it has a price point over $1,000 less than a Honda Accord EX. So what's the point? 2.9, as in 2.9% financing during the Ultimate Challenge. Hurry, you don't want to be disappointed.
Grandma's baking. How she just had a hunch when the banana nut bread was ready. What a taste. Today in my kitchen, I enjoy that same home-baked taste every time I have this Post Banana Nut Crunch cereal. Real banana baked into crunchy oat clusters mixed with chopped walnuts and crispy wheat flakes for an irresistible baked-in banana nut taste. You'll love it. I got a hunch. Try Banana Nut Crunch for home-baked taste in your cereal bowl.
I'd personally like to invite you to a party where diamonds are door prizes. In fact, any purchase you make at Barron's during October may be yours free. A purchase at any of our stores entitles you to an exclusive invitation to our November 12th party. You may win a fabulous prize. 5 lucky winners will receive their October purchase free. So hurry today to Barron's. Whether it's $50 or $50,000, your purchase may be free.
There is so much dissatisfaction in spending your hard-earned money today that when people experience a store that is legitimately interested in their satisfaction, I think people respond extremely well to that experience. At the Men's Warehouse, you're going to find popular priced, branded clothing, brands that you have heard of with the best service that you'll ever get in buying a suit. I guarantee it.
Call 1-800-776-SUIT.
I'm tired, and he says, what's for dinner? So I rattle off chicken Italiano, jambalaya, or Santa Fe chicken, and he thinks I've lost it. No, I've found it. New table for two in the fresh meat department. These never frozen refrigerated entrees you fix at home that I think taste better than carryout. So he's setting the table while I'm fixing dinner, and he thinks he got off easy. New table for two.
Laura Copus of Pacifica tells us her best friend has moved to Walnut Creek, but they talk on the phone every day. We hear someone in San Anselmo has to call someone in Piedmont to arrange for their morning constitutional. These important calls are local toll calls. Soon Pacific Bell is reducing their average price 40%, automatically and permanently, which means a certain gentleman in Concord can spend more time courting a certain lady in San Jose. Pacific Bell.
Jack Gastic, 37 years, baking with oral wheat. You can make bread cheaper and faster than my bread, but it sure won't taste as good. You could bake the bread too quickly, which takes away some of the flavor. Magnificent loaf of bread. My oral wheat Master's Best isn't about cheaper or faster. It's about baking the best bread that you can find anywhere.
We believe in time, care, and master bakers like Jack. New Oral Wheat Master's Best, 3-seed and winter wheat, for the love of good bread.